Hey everybody, I got a new statue today. Today is Sideshow Collectibles Thor from the Dark World. I have waited approximately 2 years for this statue. Ridiculously long time, tons of delays. Should have been released around March last year from its initial date. But here it is. Here's the box, which just looks like Thor's costume. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. Excited to see Thor since I don't currently have a Thor 1/4 scale statue in my collection. It's a pretty heavy box, probably weighs about 20 pounds. Excuse the noise from downstairs, that is my contractors doing my bathroom for my basement. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what we got here. So, first thing here is the base. This base is similar to Power Girl. This looks different in real life than in pictures. It has more shading. In the pictures, it just looked pure gray. But here's Thor's base. Now, I did get the exclusive version, which does come with the special hammer that has the lightning effect. It's like, here's Thor's arm. I'm liking the look on his arm, good paint job and shading. Go ahead and get Thor out. Now, I did own the original Thor statue, the first movie version, and I was not impressed. It was not a very good statue, to be honest. The likeness was bad, the pose was okay. So this seems like it's much better. So this does have a pretty deep, about 2-inch long rod that goes in his right foot to prevent bleeding, and then also in his left foot a rod. Now, someone did post pictures of Thor already, and he had oobly eyes. So let's see what my Thor looks like. There he is. His eyes look good to me. They don't look bad at all. So here's the other arm. You can see. They have veins in his fingers. See the fingernails? Lots of good detail. Now here is one hammer hand. I'll pull the other. Looks like this is the exclusive because it has some places you can put the lightning effect. So here's the lightning effect. It has a few different color shades of blue plus see-through white. Looks pretty cool. Just gotta figure out how this goes. Okay, so that is how the lightning will go on this hand. So I'll go ahead and display the exclusive since that's the version I got. We'll just keep this on the side here. Next piece of the puzzle is Thor's cape, which is displayed on the top part of the box. Here's the cape just folded up. It does have wires in it from filling around. So it looks like the way this will be displayed is you put this through the cape onto Thor. So I'll go ahead and do that and set him up. Okay, everybody, I got Thor all set up here in my packs shelving next to the Iron Studios Captain America and Iron Man. To the right is Black Widow and there's Hulk. So let's go ahead and assess him and see how he fits in. So he looks to scale with the Captain America. Iron Man is slightly bigger than both of them. However, in this setup I have, I think it looks incredibly cool. They fit perfectly together in the packs. So the detail on Thor is not quite as good as Iron Studios in regards to the portrait. However, the outfit I think is just as good. Let's go ahead and assess what we have here. So first, here's the base. Here's the bottom of the base. You have lots of different textured and detail going on here. Has sort of a gold look to it. It looks actually really cool. I like how they have this instead of just like the black base like that. You know, this looks much cooler with that detail like that. And then we have this rock, like crater type thing. Now, some people were worried about lean issues. I don't think that will be an issue. I mean, yes, he is fully sculpted polystone, but there's a big peg in this foot right here, and then a peg in that foot, and this one's about that long, and it took quite a bit to get him in there. And this is a strong polystone, so I don't think it will have any lean. It's a very heavy base. I do like the base. I think it looks very well. I mean, it's not quite as good as that base right there, because I mean, look at the detail in the tree and snow, but for what it is, it's a great base, much better than the base on the original Thor statue from the first movie. I didn't really like that base. It's too simple. This one's much better. In regards to the pose, the way I view this pose is he is just getting ready to almost leap and attack and slam with his hammer. He's powering up his hammer, just about to jump up and hit his opponent. So I like this pose. It's dynamic. The way Thor, he's sort of looking up, as you can see, so I wouldn't display him really up high. I think mid-shelf, like I have it now, or even down low, actually, he could definitely go down low. And in regards to the costume, let's go ahead and look at his feet. Almost looks like he has some sort of dirt on his feet, maybe from the rock. And lots of texture detail on his costume here. I like the paint app used. His boots and costume look really well. Lots of detail going in here. I don't see any paint flaws on the costume. It looks really good. The red definitely, shines out. A lot of his costume is similar colored, so the red really pops on the cape. I like the shading they did here. You know, it looks really good on his arms. And the texture detail right there. You know, I like the paint app. The skin tone, you know, let's back up a little bit. Skin tone could be a little better. I mean, Thor is kind of a tan guy. So it's not, you know, horrible skin tone. It is a little tanner than the prototype. However, it's not bad. I think the actual sculpt of the face is really good. It definitely looks like Hemsworth. I do like the exclusive. I will display it with the exclusive. The cape has lots of wires, much better than, you know, the Man of Steel cape, because that cape, the wires weren't strong enough. This one's much stronger, so it looks like Sideshow learned their lesson. So you can display this how you want. I'm going to display it like this. May fiddle with it a little bit more later on. Looks like pretty much everything is fully sculpted besides the cape. So let's go ahead and look at that face right there. So, you know, you can see some of his teeth. The eyes have a nice glossy look to them. You know, you can see that little red part in the eyes, and the skin tone, you know, made it look like, you know, he's tan, and you can see the wrinkles on the forehead, around his eye. Look up his nose. You know, it's a good portrait. It's kind of hard to tell in the, you know, in camera, but I like it. Definitely looks really cool, and I love the pose. It's really dynamic. You know, so, you know, let's go ahead and compare that portrait. You know, look at the eyes. And then let's look at Captain America here. Now, Captain America definitely is more lifelike and detailed, as you can see. Skin tone's more smooth. The eyes look better. It's not to say that, you know, Thor is horrible. Let's go ahead and focus here. I mean, Thor does look really good. Not to the level of, you know, Iron Studios. Iron Studios is like honestly a 10 out of 10 statue for quality and paint app. Where Thor, I would probably give an 8 out of 10. In regards to, you know, the portrait. The body looks excellent. And the pose and base is really cool. I'm very happy with this statue. Some people were, you know, on the fence about this because of some early pictures. But I think it looks great, especially in this setup I have. It looks awesome. So I hope you all enjoyed this little unboxing review. I believe this is the first one on the web. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, comment and like below. And y'all have a great day.